All right, we're live. Unfortunately, because I think it's recording from my computer, so it's not going to see any of your lovely mugs. But we'll power through that. So,
the audience will be pleased.
This could be your highest viewed episode ever.
I mean, Peter's not going to be watching it, so I don't know.
Our ratings dropped 100%.
All right, so as a quick recap, you guys just got back from the Moorland, and you were preparing for the trek to Modane, or at least you guys were talking about how you guys are going to proceed. But once you guys returned to the Handsome Mansion, Charles, deciding that it's been far too long since he's seen any of you, and knowing that you likely haven't had the leisure or comforts that you obviously deserve, especially Marthau.
Yes.
He ordered for the finest barber he could find. And of course, this barber specializes in much more than haircuts. As most barbers of this society, they also do bloodletting with the leeches, manicures, pedicures, facials, the whole works. So,
guys, we're
Ivar's going to make it very clear he doesn't want a happy ending.
We don't need service here.
So Juge, his name, he's like, oh, very good, sir, very good.
Yeah, I hope so.
So he takes, each of you in turn, doing the various things that you request of him, whether it's a haircut, shave, if you're into bloodletting, or if you wanted that mani-pedi, which I know Martha definitely took advantage of. He does all of this, and then he goes on his way. But then, probably within a day, each of you start to act fuzzy. Like suddenly you're just kind of in a daze, staring into the middle distance. Others of you are doing tasks repetitively, or stopping in the middle of a task, such as beginning to pour a drink and then just not stopping. And then slowly over time, each of you falls over unconscious at some point. Of course, Baba, being the ever-present presence at the Handsome Mansion, whether people like it or not, begins going around and going, this is no good. What is going on? And then suddenly a person or figure bursts through the door. And it appears to be a large barrel-shaped creature with thick arms.
Is it Bomber? Hello?
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Can you hear me?
He's gone.
Wait to see if we stop being live.
Hello? Hello?
Probably worth shooting him a quick email, just in case you can't see these messages over here.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he's back.
Oh, there he is.
All right, we're all back. Yes.
Maybe.
Oh, and he dropped again. Bye.
You there, Mike? Oh well. I hope he's not still setting the scene.
That's why I sent them a message, just in case. That way he's not rambling on for ages.
Midnight hits and he's like, "Okay, guys, good session."
Human music.
See, unfortunately, if he has to drop and then rejoin, I think he has to send us a new link.
Yep.
Oh, he's back.
Wait,
Ooh.
No, I'm not.
we're still
Hold on.
live.
Well,
It
that's
says we're-
good.
It says we're still live, at least. It may be lying.
Yep.
Oh.
It-
Oh. It's probably going to stop soon.
He must have moved. He's not yellow anymore.
No, I haven't moved. I'm just going strictly to the phone now. This might be the best option we're going to find tonight. Of course, I don't know if this is actually even recording anymore. It says we're live, though, so I guess that's a good thing.
If not, oh well. We'll be fine.
All right, so what was the last thing you guys heard?
Some barrel-shaped thing burst through the door.
Yeah, I think it's Bomber.
Bombert?
Yeah, like the dwarf from The Hobbit, where he does the barrel ride and.
Are you sure that was the last thing? Because I heard something about we all received wondrous items. Or something.
So this barrel-shaped creature burst through the door, and you guys know that this is, well, at least Baba knows that this is an incredible feat because Charles and Martha specifically designed the door to be resistant to any kind of incursion. And once the thing is crashed through the door, these smaller creatures begin filing in and just causing havoc all around. And Baba is taken aback, kind of not knowing how to react, and then the larger creature steps aside, and Juge, the barber, steps forth, and with a large fist-sized stone, begins casting some spell. Baba
Counterspell.
Baba quickly weakening in the presence of whatever magic this is, being too slow to react, only has moments. And so what he does is each of the animal friends are whisked away to the blacksmith shop that Colmar has set up out and back. Each of your companions have seen what's going on. You guys were concerned when you guys saw your various companions acting the way that they were, and now you guys are all together in Colmar's blacksmith shop, having been teleported by Baba.
As our little pets.
Yeah. So one thing to keep in mind, now that you guys are each playing your pets, you each have a way of communicating with each other. Of course, not each of you knows how. You don't all speak like the same language necessarily, but you all have a way of communicating.
For example, Tacitus, your companion, doesn't even have the capacity for speech.
Right.
So however you guys want to express that with your various companions, in terms of flavor and stuff, you can. You guys can all clearly understand each other, but those are like some interesting idiosyncrasies that you can try to decide on how those manifest with your various characters.
So I can describe mine. Actually, I could show mine. My animal friend looks. You remember the robot butler from the pocket watch that you guys gave to Ivar in the first place? But he has, after picking up a bunch of junk in the Mournland around the Warforged camp, modified the little robot butler that appears out of the pocket watch and turned him into a much more heavily armored, tiny robot butler. Who now, by the way, flies.